everyone, it's Jiwon and Jiun's mom Gina. How are you? Today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I have brought today a Korean traditional fairy tale and I am going to introduce to you in English, just roughly. So maybe later when you tell the story or when you are reading the storybook, you can incorporate some of these expressions. Okay, it is called Gold Axe, Silver Axe. The story goes something like this. In the story, there is this person here. In Korean, it is called 산신령, but no such terminology exists in English. We're just going to call him fairy godfather. There are two boys. One is very, very humble. One is very greedy. One day, the humble man goes to the woods to cut down some trees. And he's using his axe to cut down his tree when he drops his axe into a pond. And out of the pond comes out a fairy godfather. The fairy godfather says, "Is this your axe?" holding a gold axe. And the humble man is very honest and says, "No, that is not my axe." The fairy godfather goes back into the pond and brings out a silver axe and asks, "Is this your axe?" The humble man goes, "No, that's not my axe." The fairy godfather goes back into the pond and brings out an old bronze axe and asks, "Is this your axe?" The humble man says, "Yes, that's my axe." The fairy godfather was very impressed that this man was honest, and he gives him the gold axe, the silver axe, and the bronze axe, and he becomes a very rich man. The greedy man hears about this story and he goes into the wood to cut down the trees, and he deliberately drops his axe into the pond and he waits. And as expected, fairy godfather appears and says, "Is this your axe?" And the greedy man says, "Yes." The fairy godfather asks, "Then is this your axe?" holding the silver axe. And the greedy man says, "Yes, that's my axe too." The fairy godfather brings out the bronze axe and asks, "Then is this your axe?" And the greedy man says, "Yes, that too is my axe." The fairy godfather gets very angry. "You greedy man!" And he takes all his axe and disappears. This is the very, very big gist of this book. Later, when you are explaining some of these words or telling the story, remember the very basic words: gold axe, silver axe, bronze axe. Also, instead of saying 산신령, maybe you can use fairy godfather and you could tell the story. I hope you have a good day and I'll see you later. Bye.